All right, so here we are at the Pipeline Canyon Trail. I believe I saw something real strange on the maps when I was trying to do some scouting here, and we're gonna hike it out and see what we can find out there. I think there might be something really interesting. Looks like to be a water tank over here, and then it looks like there's a small trail that juts off over here to the side. Maybe even like a gazebo type thing. Got some picnic tables in the rear. And then, of course, this is going to open up into Scorpion Bay Marina down there. You can see the actual lake if I go around the side. Let's go ahead and go around the side and try and see if we can see that real quick. So, this is going to be the blue pipeline trail, I think. So, oh yeah, this is nice. You got pits for fires. And then if you look off to the left, got the whole lake to be seen. So we're going to take the trail, follow it down, see where it goes. All right, so we're actually here at the Pipeline Trailhead today. We're going to start here at the Pipeline Canyon and then walk it all the way up close to, it looks like it's about maybe half a mile to the bridge. I have some serious suspicions about this bridge, so let's go ahead and check it out. So right now we're on the trail. Looks like there's a side trail down here for maybe biking or horses. This one's a little bit more steep, a little more rocky. But this one should take us down to the bridge. You look out here and you just look at the distance. It is absolutely beautiful up here. It's amazing. You see tons of saguaros. You got two of them over here that have just been completely leveled. That's unfortunate, but I mean, they're everywhere and they're tall. Now riddle me this. Where can you find such a view? Where can you find such a view? If you look, those look like they are wild donkeys. Those are actually donkeys that I think they have signs out for everywhere, and you can see a whole bunch of them over there. The trail's mostly been pretty windy. Down there's something you can see, some animals or something. Down there's, you can see maybe a dry bed river, but we're supposed to be getting close to a bridge. So you can look down there, and you can see there's quite a large ravine, and then if you look across, there are some donkeys. The bridge is supposed to be coming up. I don't know how far we are. Look real closely here. The sun's hitting it just perfectly. These were petroglyphs, but some asshole came through and defaced them, it looks like. So you can still see the spiral. Maybe the camera can catch something I can't, but there's a spiral right there. Right. Let me see if I can get my finger right there. But other than that, you see a bunch of assholes who have defaced the area. So this is also an area with petroglyphs. So look, I was half right. We're getting closer. We're going to actually get down there and check it out. I was half right. The bridge is, in fact, not in any working condition. It appears as if there's a lot of side trails that take you onto animal trails. There's some burrows out here that have naturally formed a lot of these trails here. So I'm going to take this a little bit further. Not too deep, because right up here it gets a little bit rough in the foliage. But you can see the donkey scat everywhere. It's like absolutely everywhere. It just got scratched by something, but big rock buildup. Looks like from rock slides. Hopefully don't wander into a coyote den or something up here. Looks like something up here though. See that? Keep going a little bit further. Just a little bit further. A little bit further. And it's nothing. That's revisiting history for you. You never know what you will find or what you won't find. But that is a nice, interesting rock formation. We'll go ahead and back out. You can see we just walked in through an entire patch of briars. They're pretty spiky suckers, and I think they can cause a reaction, like a allergic reaction, if you get too close. But they're kind of like the jumping cacti. If you don't get too close, you're fine. But also, I want to point out these here anchors. Now, if you look over here, I believe these are anchors for a bridge. And I'm going to show you that bridge here shortly, because the bridge is no longer put together. I saw this on Google Maps, and I thought, wow, it looks like the bridge is absolutely gone. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. Looks like you can walk through anyway, but here's actually a metal line that you would have seen holding up that bridge right there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the lake, take a look at the bridge. There's some anchors over here. Again, not doing their jobs, but here's what's left of the bridge that's supposed to get you securely across. I guess the whatever river runs through here obviously didn't do too well. I believe there's a dam out towards Buckeye as well. We'll be seeing soon that didn't hold up too well, or maybe they knocked it down, but we'll go check it out. Right, this is going to be the second bridge right here next to I can't even see what that says. It's a spur, maybe a spur cog, some sort of cog. I'm going to go ahead and maybe check this out a little bit deeper, but like I said, not really much more to see. So we got some stagnant water. Hopefully it's not too slippery over here. I'm going to go ahead and jump across. And then over here, there's not a lot, but... Whoa! Holy shit! Holy shit, look at that. Oh my god. That is a big SOB. Wow. I want to get closer, but I'm not trying to get bit. See if we can get closer. Oh, that is a fucking tarantula. And here's my finger to show the size of him. He's a big boy. Oh shit! All right, so we got our contact for the animal for the day, a tarantula. Let's see if we can get him to move a little bit. He's a big boy. It is pretty intense. All right, so there's a spider. One more time for the road. He's a big boy, as you can see. He's just kind of sitting there inside the bridge. I almost walked right by him, didn't even see him. Giant tarantula. I haven't seen tarantulas out here before, so that's one for the road, I'll tell you. As we run into a tarantula about the size of my hand. Was a little uncomfortable there for a second when I first stumbled upon it, but man, you never know what you're going to find out here on Revisiting. Continue out this wash as far as we can. I'm not going to go too far. There's a lot of briars and shit that I really don't want on my leg, so I just had my cholla encounter, and a lot of actual shit here, whether it be from the donkeys. We've seen some donkeys up on the other side, or it be from people riding their horses down into this ravine, but whole lot of shit. Here's another one of the cords from the bridge that no longer exists. I don't know if it ever gets flooded out. I know that the water levels do tend to change. So here's another cord wrapping around nice and rusty. And like I said, I found it on Google Maps. I thought, wow, that's incredible. Is it actually still down? I get out here and the bridge is still collapsed. So now we're getting to some more of the finer sand. This is more of like where you would find the water. But this area is far from non-contact. I mean, you got a lot of people hiking the trail. Clearly a lot of animals out here. Looks like we got some granite mixed with some sort of redstone out here. Go ahead and climb up here and crawl around a little bit. Like I said, I keep the camera rolling in these segments because you never know what's going to happen. But like I said, it's all briared out up there. There's not much you can do, but I'm going to get as close as I can without getting myself into a whole world of trouble. Let's go look in here. What is this? It's a neat little cave. Try and see inside. There doesn't look like anything, at least very visible. But we did see the tarantulas. Those are for a fact there. Undoubtedly. Big tarantula too. Like one you find at a pet store or something. I don't want none of those in my house. Just saying. To each his own. Go ahead and keep hiking a little bit further out until the briars stop us. Oh man, I gotta get out of this area. I hate Arizona. Nice little trees. Looks like if there was water, they would be pretty much covered up. So there's some way around the briars. It's not like you're stuck, but also not going to take it all the way out either. Let's see, keep going a little bit further. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. The canyons are often overlooked, right? So either they're full of water or they're completely overlooked by historians and geographers. Mostly because it's the trails people care about. It's the trails that are important that can get you to places, but we like going to the places that you can't get to very easy. We like going to the difficult places, and that's why we're here today. So look at that formation. That is a strange looking thing. Wow. Just years and years of water erosion. But of course, we either have donkey or a horse out here. Pretty gross. And again, you have the briars. Look like they're webbed up, actually. Maybe some sort of ground moss. Got a giant tree up here. I'm not sure what kind of tree this is. So much so that you can see the roots. It's quite amazing. Let's see if we can continue on anymore. See another kind of rocky outcrop that would have probably been submerged had this place been full of water. It's hard to tell for sure, but we're going to get to this little outcrop, do a little Yui and then flip it around so we can get out of here. There's always more history to see. There's only so much you can cover in a day, so here it is. Look at that. It keeps turning around. Thought I heard something. But yeah, nice little outcrop here. Lots and lots of loose dirt. So get out there and Reed for coming out with us and enjoying some history. Like I said, I try and bring history to everyone, not just those who can afford it or are able to access it. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Make sure that you enjoy us as we continue out on the trail.
I'm not quite sure what that is, but it looks like a bee without wings. So it looks like an ant or a bee. Maybe somebody can identify it for me, but that is a weird looking creature if I've ever seen one. Looks like a red velvet ant almost, but with it's got black stripes.
There's another
yellow.
one. There's another one. Holy cow.